What's up, you guys? It's 3:17 a.m. and I'm gonna do some DoorDash with a silver. They sent me a double Walgreens for 9 something. I couldn't get that recorded, but I didn't take it. So I'll do this cheap single item CVS. I wanted to do a video with the silver before I lose it because I'm probably not going to have it for very long, but they started me off with a double Walgreens order for $9.25. The miles weren't high, but I think it was only 4 items, but that's not like worth the hassle. You have to cash out twice. You have to use the card twice, on both orders, and keep them separate, and it's just not worth doing it for under $10 to me. So now they've got me on a $5.25, and it's considered a high pay. It's a regular customer who's ordered for years and has had to lower his tip to be able to continue to use his delivery habit. So we're almost to the CVS. Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Here's the item. There's the empty slot. And there's all the other ones. So yeah, these stores are terrible. They cannot keep their inventory straight like GoPuff does. So it's not there. Found empty shelf. This photo can protect ratings and show customers item is out of stock. Is it gonna be able to read that? Yeah, too blurry. Had to clean my camera lens. There. Substitution is the same item. Looks a little different. Wait, no, it doesn't. So I'm gonna get half pay. Substitution is 2. Two of the same item instead of 1 is what he put as a sub. All this for $5.25. High paying offer. Anything peanut butter. So there isn't peanut butter in these same items. So I'm not gonna guess what he might like instead. He needs to tell me an exact item. So this one's not getting delivered. He should have ordered more than one thing, and he would have got his delivery. This has been swirling for like 2 minutes now. It's 3:30. I had to force stop it to get it to be able to keep working. So I'm at 54%, but eventually I'm gonna stop taking these stupid ones. Okay, here's probably the same guy. Yep, that's his apartment. $5 this time, and that's considered high paying. Here's his substitution. It's not peanut butter. So this guy, when I drop it off the order, shortly after, he's gonna text me fantastic. Or maybe he won't this time because he got screwed over. But I just want to call that out first, so you know that it's a regular. I'm just talking to the CVS worker about this guy should have. Well, this is aisle 12. Should have had a separate substitution, not the duplicate. Okay, so that item is Walgreens, so I should have realized that when it said nice brand, but I just had a good laugh with my friendly CVS worker, but now I gotta shoot across the street to the Walgreens to get this guy's second order. Hey, pals.
How's it going?
Good.
Staying busy tonight?
I just started doing YouTube again. Okay, I found it with the help of the driver's picture. It's different color. Doesn't look the same, but there it is, $3.49. So finally, I'll be able to take this guy something. This $5 order has an extra $1 peak pay on it. $2 tip. My silver status got me this priority. Let's see if I still get my fantastic text. Told ya. So I guess he's not upset about the cancellation. So I went up to 55%, so that didn't hurt me. Here's a Jack in the Crack immediately coming in. It's 3:46 a.m. So actually might not normally go do this one. Is that townhouses? I'm gonna take it because it's $1 a mile is okay, and I want to keep this status for a little while, see what happens with it.
Thank you for choosing Jack in the Box. Would you like to try this smash combo today?
Hey Jack, I got DoorDash for Ashley.
Okay, just pull up to the window.
Thank you. There's 3 cars in front of me. It's 3:53 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and it hasn't moved. I'm still the 4th car in line. They're not going to count me as late for this one. That's good. They got rid of one of the cars. I'm at where I could unassign it without a penalty. 4:04, and I'm now the 3rd car in line. All right, I got the order. 4:07. Okay, the location was correct, so that's a plus. $2.32 for the tip. $3 from DoorDash. $10.32 for about an hour, so $10 an hour so far. This one's pretty bad to an apartment, but it's going back into Chandler, so let's keep being a kiss ass and see what happens with this. It's 4:20, headed to the Taco Bell. Let's see how long this order takes me so far.
Hi, are you here to pick up or place an order?
I've got Ashley DoorDash, or Alyssa.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
Yeah, come on second window, we'll help you out.
All right. This house has no front door. It's right next to this other one. And if you go around this way, it's a wall. So I guess doesn't have any notes. Unless they're gonna get it right there. Unless they give directions on how to find the door. It's saying that I put it at the wrong door, but I already drove away, so looks like somebody else was able to find their front door. So it's 4:42. That one took 22 minutes for $9.50 with the $2 tip. Now I have to drive about 5 miles north to get back to possible orders. Okay, so that $5 high-paying order is looking good with what I've gotten since. And that's an apartment. I guess, should I do it? I guess I'll keep it going and see if they ever give me a good one. But so far, that doesn't help me for shit. It hasn't given me anything that I wouldn't have already got at a 5% acceptance rate.
Thank you for choosing Jack in the Box. Would you like to try this smash combo today?
Hey Jack, I got DoorDash for Dorissa.
Okay, just pull up to the window.
Thank you. Okay, we got it. That's upstairs. This one only had $1 tip, so they're not trying to find me bigger tip orders. And then also, I've only declined one. I declined a Walgreens, double Walgreens, before I started the video, and that's the only one I've declined this whole shift, so it's lying about that also. Here's the very next order. This one I would not normally do. Let me see if I'll do it anyway. 12 miles for $11. Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It looks like a house. Okay, let's do another order I would have declined. So that's every order except Adam's. I always do Adam's because he's smart enough to know to order within the neighborhood, and he shows some appreciation. That he appreciates, that you did it for him. So that was the only order I would have took, and I did, attempted to do 2 of his because I had to cancel the first one. But when am I going to get an order that silver benefits me? Looks like it's never going to happen. I achieved this silver last night at 3:30 in the afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, and then last night I still couldn't work the dinner shift because right at 5:50 they started giving me this stupid, totally insulting, unreasonable doubled up orders, and I logged off because I wanted to do this video this morning. So eventually I'm gonna lose this, because if they don't show some good ones at all, then what's the point of keeping it? Chocolate fudge brownie. There's brownie batter. Another brownie batter in a different slot. Should be not here. That's the norm with these stores. I see one way back there. I have to reach my. I might have to go into the cooler. Nope, I could reach it. Oh my god, is that not it? Saying that's not it. Non-dairy. They even sell that? Okay, I think I got it. There it is, finally. We're way down on the reservation south of Sun Lakes. So this one's got a $2 tip. 2.5 hours for $36.82. Plus that $2 and change for canceling Adam's order. I'm super far from where I have to be to get orders. Let's see how far it is to my house. 12 miles, 20 minutes just to get back to my... That's where I work. But I have to get like above this 202 freeway to be in range. So it's like 7 miles to get back to logging back on. Here's the next order. I'm showing you every order. And I'm done now. I'm no longer gonna consider that's the McDonald's I don't do also. They deny you saying it, that, you know, it's not the right meal, breakfast and the dinner. And so yeah, I haven't gotten it's been worse than the two previous early mornings. The two previous early mornings without silver status, I was getting all doable orders. That's why I achieved the silver status. So now today that I have it, I'm getting all shitty orders. Here's another one. Way down where I just was. Bosa Donuts, 7.8 miles for $5. So you might see me lose the status during this video if I keep it going. 59. I've got it pretty high now. Here's the next one. This is the good McDonald's to a house. Should I do it? I mean, they're not. When am I going to get a good order? How are they going to keep this scam going? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't believe that they'll ever give me any good orders just because of the status. I don't think it's even considered right now. Why haven't they shown me at least one good one to like? They're not even trying to fool me. It's crazy. Here's the next order. It's over $1 a mile, barely, to a house. So this is one that I would normally take. Finally, that's only two that I would have took when I was cherry picking. This order's only a muffin, so no wonder it was so low. Hey Duncan. The stash is gonna be over. I can't extend. It's over in 4 minutes, so this will probably be the last delivery on this video. Alright, I got this one done. That one had a $2.50 tip. So I've had this dollar peak pay the whole time, so that means that McDonald's was a no tip. That $3 McDonald's was a no tip order. 6 out of 11 now. 42.32 in over 3 hours. Let's see if anything comes in last minute. It's not gonna let me extend it. It's probably red anyway. But that was worse. For me, that was worse. It was worse than without status. Based on the several previous early morning shifts were way better than that. So I think I would have done better if I would have just declined all those shitty ones, waited for better ones. And that's why I don't choose to keep status. I don't do it. I've tried all the way to platinum before and came to the same conclusion. So I'm not gonna go for the full platinum this time, because if silver doesn't help one bit and makes it even worse, then why would the platinum be any better? And I think that when you maintain status, you're screwing your dollar an hour, because of your expenses go up, because you have to do all those long ones. Those long ones take way longer too. They cut into your shift, like take a huge chunk of time out of the time that you've set aside to do your dashing. So okay, 6:31. Dash is over, even though it's showing that I'm online, and it'll let me back on in less than an hour. So I'm gonna turn off my shopping because all the grocery stores are open. There's a bunch of them that I don't like, so I'm gonna do that right now so I don't forget. And yeah, when it gets daytime, I have to turn off those shopping orders, because I don't like huge shopping orders on DoorDash. I can do them on Spark, but Spark gives you the exact modular of where the item is. So I don't like doing, over 10 really at grocery stores. I'll do over 10 in Walgreens. But anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. So yeah, in my opinion, it made it worse. Silver status made it worse, so I'll probably be losing that later today. So more to come. I might go live later. I'll probably show my weekly total on DoorDash when I know that I'm done today. Sunday's the last day of the DoorDash pay period. So more coming soon. That's it for now. Talk soon. Later.